Because I need a coma sack for the upgrade to the sleep weapon. I saw that black monster try to take a bite out of Zora Magdaros during the capture operation. What a ghostly sight. I mean, ghastly. Yeah, it's crazy how many blue mushrooms you go through. Those are the mushrooms I was after all along. Ooh, but it is mighty chilly today. I do sense a chill in the air. Do you feel a chill? This will be fun. This is the first time I've actually been tasked with hunting him proper. He's shown up a couple of times and I haven't bothered to engage with him fully. The only other, I don't know, would you call them, are they considered elder dragons? The ones who leave the blue marks? The only one I've fought is Keating or Kieran. Lamp oil, bombs. There we are. Very good. Did I eat already? No. I usually save this for last so I can have the buff for as long as possible. Don't want to waste a precious second of that. Hopefully this fight isn't too annoying. It's mostly going to be me getting... Because he's like hostile right away. Like he doesn't give me a chance to buff myself. He's like, nah, we're not having any of that. He drops bombs everywhere. I gotta watch out for that shit. Oh, he do hurt hard. Work is hard. Okay, let me put this on. Huh. He already dropped something? Basil guy's scale. I guess the little rocks that he drops are his scales, so that makes sense. Uh-oh, this is not gonna be good. He dropped another one. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Don't you hit me with something! Don't hang up on me. Whew. Is it gonna hurt whatever you're... Oh, okay, he's just growling. Never mind. Man, dude drops scales like crazy. Don't want to miss a second of this. Woo! Don't want to miss a second of this. Sir, would you like to sit down for a couple of seconds so I can hit you? Just a couple of seconds. I need you to take a chill pill. That was a good one. That was a good hit right there. See, what I should do is kind of stand next to a wall so that I know that he'll... Oh, that did a lot of damage. That he'll be, like, stopping somewhere relatively close to me. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He running away? Well, you know, I say run, but he's just moving to the next phase. Now for the next step of the plan. What the hell was that? Ooh. Oh, please, sir. Oh, you're down there now? Okay. Don't move from there! You jackass. You jack. Man, this fight's gonna take a while, isn't it? The thing that's all these stupid wyvern assholes, man. Damn Barno sons of bitches. I don't want to be hit by that. I thought he was exhausted. Or tired or whatever. Oh no. I have to get used to this guy's attack pattern. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really fought him for extended periods of time. Just enough to get him to leave. Just enough to get him to go away. Here, let me just cast this right now, because... Dude, you're gonna have to go away, because if you bother me, I'm gonna kill you. Like, I get involved in shit that has nothing to do with you. He's enraged again. There goes SpongeBob, enraging again. Ha! The opening I needed. Oh my god, he sounds horrible whenever he's knocked over. Yeah. No, 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 no. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, now he's going underground. This is where we start to enter territory of, Cluster Town. We're heading straight to Cluster Town with a one-way ticket, dude. There's all kinds of monsters that hang out down here. Not just him. Now I need to drink a cool drink. It just adds a lot of layers of extra crap that we have to be aware of now. Oh, he pounded the ground. I can't. Hang on a second, dude. I'll be with you in a minute. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I wanted to push X. I want to say he's going to leash back in there, because once they move to a location, they pretty much stay there. Like, they won't... They're, like, tethered. They're leashed to a certain location, I feel like. Man, I was hoping he'd still be in the air for that. Oh. Like, he's not too bad. I mostly play it up for the theatrics of it all, but, like... I don't know. He's not. I don't find him as annoying as Lavasioth. Oh, this is just bad luck. Yeah, dude, you're on fire, but you're also stunned. How does that work? I'm just so shell-shocked that I'm burning alive. But I don't care enough to put myself out. Like I say, it's very selective about its realism. Standing in lava, jumping from like 1,000,000 stories high, sure, that's fine. Stunned though, you know, you gotta shake yourself out of it really well. Come on, man. I'm not getting the chance I need to get my buffs going. Oh my god. Please don't make that noise. Like when it sounds like an actual human screaming in horrible agony, that's kind of where I draw the line, dude. I may be a monster hunter by trade, but I don't like to see things suffering. It's not part of my MO. My modus operandi. Well, maybe except Devil Joe. Devil Joe can kiss it. Devil Joe can kiss my ass. But Basil Geist isn't nearly as obnoxious as Devil Joe is. Oh, you're going this way. Devil Joe is just the king of obnoxious douchebags. He fights everybody. He's constantly trying to kill the stuff I'm trying to kill. He's like Mirak whenever you try to steal a dragon soul or eat a dragon soul, whatever. Whatever the Dragonborn does, I guess you absorb them. Are you tired, dude? Are you ready to be captured? I don't know if I can capture him. Does it say slay or does it say hunt? Because if it says hunt, that implies that you can capture him. Slay means you have to kill him, I think. Oh! Now don't quote me on that. I just noticed that whenever I got that, you know, Kieran quest, it said to slay Kieran. It didn't say hunt or capture. So slay must specifically means that you cannot capture it. You have to kill it. Oh, come on, man. Stunned, again, just unlucky. This could be a death sentence quite easily if you get stunned at the wrong moment. I need to get gear with some stun resistance on it. Where are you going, dude? Better bugger off, Beamos, or whatever your name is. No, you come up here, dude. And now. No. Fine. Oh! That's just unlucky timing there. Come on. Get out of it. Get dance out of your pants. Oh, this is not a good place to be. He's doing all kinds of crazy shit. Yeah, he's like not in the mood to stop attacking right now, which is annoying, to say the very least. Oh, worst possible timing for this. Well, not the absolute worst, but like I said, it's usually a death sentence if you get stunned at the wrong time. I've had it happen many a time. And it's like, well, that's, you know... Basically, I restart the mission so I don't lose out on my money, my monetary reward. Like, if I mess up, either I'll abandon the quest, or I'll, what's the word I'm looking for? Leave the quest. That way I don't lose my items, and I can just try again. Man, this is a long fight. Oh, there's lava. Ooh, ow, that stings. Ooh. Watch as I walk all over it. Sir, you gonna like stop moving anytime soon? I'd love it if you stopped moving. Boy, I'd love it if you sat still for just a second or two. Oh! Ah! A little too close for comfort there. Oh! Come on, dude, don't make that noise this time. Even though it is funny in a messed up sort of way. Oh, stunned in the lava. Of course you are, dude. You know, your feet literally melting in front of you is not enough to snap you out of it, huh? Very selective you are. When it comes to what you feel pain for. Man, this fight is long. Definitely something to be done. If you're gonna do it multiple times, that's not something I would do on camera all the time, because it feels like this fight has been going on a while. Oh! Oh, why? Oh, the lava. Are you tired yet, or? Nope. It was all a ruse. Ooh, this guy has so much health. Like, I was tempted to put the trap down to see if he was ready, but man, this is dragging on a little, I'm not gonna lie. Who's behind me? Oh, it's just these guys, okay. You guys want to get in the way, that's your prerogative, but I warn you. It's not wise. Uh-oh. Not a place I want to be. You tired yet, dude? Hell, I'm losing this war of attrition because I'm getting, like, weary. You're wearying me. Okay, looks like he's slowing down a little. I'm a weary wart. Excuse me, fellas. Don't attack me because you're gonna regret it. I'm not gonna not kill you, dude. Ooh, fire salt stone. I've been needing one of those for something. I forget what for, but this was part of that mining route I discussed earlier where don't even think I can climb up this way. Where are you at, dude? You can jump down from there, but I don't think you can climb up from there. Man, this has been quite the fight. You asleep? Yeah, hopefully I can catch you, because it would definitely save us both some time, dude. Yeah! Man, that was a long fight. Definitely glad I was using my poison weapon. Who knows how much longer it would have taken without the residual damage from that. Scale, tail, hard bone, carapace, fusium ore, fire cell. Not too bad, not too... Meyer Walker jewel. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I wonder what level your Palico maxes out at. Whew, that was a long fight. I didn't even see how long it took me. I was too busy looking at the rewards. I have all this meat that I don't ever use. Like this raw meat, I've had it, like same thing with these rations. I never used them. I haven't needed to. Well, there was one time and one time only where my stamina was like permanently reduced and she's like, you need to eat a well done steak. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't figure out how to, at the time, make a well done steak. And then when I did learn how to make one, I didn't need it anymore. Go figure. Fertilize. Very good. Good. Not too bad. What sorts of things opened up for this guy? Hello there, Fiver. I was hoping I'd see you again. It's quite nice of you. You're quite kind. Rook Slayer Drum. Does that mean it's good against birds? Interesting, interesting. These are all things for me to consider. Alright, what's next? Yeah, if I haven't seen a Black Diablos yet, I must see one as part of the story, because usually they're pretty good about warning you or like showing you new variants of monsters. Like a lot of them were like the objectives of quests, so we'll see. I'll hold off on, because I got an investigation for it. The only reason I'm talking about it, it's a conversation again I'm having with my own head that nobody's hearing, but on the back of my mind I'm thinking of Black Diablos and I got an investigation for him, but I haven't seen one yet, so that makes me believe that as part of the story I'll see one. And if I don't, then we'll just do the investigation without worrying about it. Time to pre-buff. Yeah, while it's cool that they can sometimes put you right next to the monster, this allows me to pre-buff, which is really nice. Because then I can enter the fight on my own terms as opposed to having to be quick on my feet. Well, I know these guys hang out down here. Where's the trail leading me? I have to hunt Giratoros and Uragan. Well, I know where they both hang out. They usually hang out down here. Giratoros, he hangs out deeper in. And I think I'll take care of Urugan first. The hell? I come in peace, sir. I'm not trying to fight you, Dodogama. There's something cute about him, so I don't want to kill him. He's like his big pudgy cheeks and he shoots fire everywhere. No. Oh, there he is. Turf war. They saw us. Run, hide. The Gajalaka saw us. Oh, yeah? Is that a bad thing?
A few moments later.
I need a mulligan.
Eventually.
Because like I said, the game feels like it more so punishes you for taking damage. Because in order to recover health, it's a lot of time investment. Like time drinking the thing, time putting your weapon away. And so in my mind, they must have really wanted you to not take damage because of how punished you are for healing yourself. Although I can kind of cheat because my character heals himself passively with all his buffs and whatnot. Oh, well, if it isn't Lavasioth. Eventually these two will cross paths with one another. Come here. We must kung fu fight. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to this. This guy took such a long time to kill last time. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, these double capture quests are a little... I know I've said it a couple of times this stream, but they're a little wearisome just because it's a huge time investment. At least for me it is, because I'm not like super duper good at the game. I pull off some flashy moves every now and again, but a lot of the time it still takes me a while to kill monsters just because I'm not super comfortable with like maybe their moveset yet, or whatever it might be. That should have hit, dude. These guys have some wonky hitboxes. Oh, he's gonna spit something over here. Oh. Didn't expect it to last that long. Oh. You know, maybe when he does that splash attack, I should run to the part where I think it's not gonna hit. Okay, he's still moving, he's still moving. Ow, my tendinitis. Ow, my spleen. Yeah, it's because I have bad sitting posture, I guess. I don't know. I really hate the fact that I started running and messed up my leg, dude. I should have just went slow and steady wins the race kind of thing. Instead of trying to do more work, I should have just continued to walk fast. Because this tendinitis nonsense would have happened had I not done that. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you looking at? No! Damn it. I have to remember I'm always on my second shortcut screen at the end of every hunt because I just wasted a trap. Although if he comes over here, I can make use of it. Dude's got distance. Come on, let's go. Oh! Oh! Man, like you get no iframes when you dodge in this game. Or if you do, I don't know when they happen, how long they last. I remember that attack pattern. Speaking of Uragan, where's this guy at? Okay. For some reason, Dodo Gama sounds like a whale. Kind of like a whale, anyway. It's very reminiscent of one to me. Dodo Gama, you don't want none of this, dude. Normally, I like you. But if you're gonna force me to choose who I'd rather pick, it's me versus you. Yeah, you got me all messed up, Dorogama. I wouldn't have taken that hit if you weren't here. Because like this is like a really good chance for you to get a shot in on this guy whenever he jumps out of the lava like that. Oh! Gimme. I appreciate that, baby, but we're going to be leaving this area, so you putting that there is, not super great. I'll be honest. Ah, there he is. There he is. There he is. Time to put the fire out. Oh, shit! Come on. Oh, no, honey, my abs are sore. Ow. No, she's... Stop. She's making biscuits on my belly, and it's really... I mean, it's cute, but it also tickled. Stop doing that. Making biscuits. Okay. This is like I said, this is an opportunity for us to get a good hit on him. Whenever he plops out on the ground like that, he's left open for a decent chunk of time. Oh! What precious. What mahoney. Oh shit, he's ready. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Like I said, once I get used to fighting something, it's not like super terrible. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter with my sweetie? She's here for her daily cuddles. Her multiple times a daily cuddles. What, honey? Like I said, I love my cat very much. And her being sick was not fun. Like, pets are a blessing just because, like, they love you unconditionally. It's not just about the love they give. It's like, I love her, too. Like, I've told this story a couple of times now, but I found her on my birthday 2 years ago. I heard a cat, it was a kitten, crying outside my window. Uh-oh, he's coming. Oh. Oh, you douche. And I went to investigate, and I see this little cat with gunk covering her eyes. And even though she couldn't see, she somehow knew that I was there on the wall. Because I sat down, like, not next to her, but, like, in the same area as her. I sat down. And she knew I was there. I guess she could sense it, or maybe she could see a little bit. But she is meowing, crying. She walks up to me. I see that her eyes are covered. And we had just gotten Toulouse 6 months prior, I think. And he also had the same problem. He had really bad conjunctivitis. Basically a really bad eye infection. It was so bad that, like, he has a permanent scar on his eye because he had an eye ulcer. But because we were taking care of him, we had the eye Oh, goddamn basil, guys! We had the eye medicine that we used for Toulouse, and so I brought her in and asked my mom, can we take care of her? Because she has the same eye gunk that Toulouse has. And that was all she wrote. She's been my baby ever since. Hold on, let's all settle down a little. Let's all just give me a little breathing room. Yeah, these missions can quickly turn into a cluster. But like a couple months, like it was in 2003, like after having got her and her being as part of our family, we also found her little brother. We called him Chico. Well, my mom called him Chico because I don't know, she likes that name. Very generic name. I know that Gertrude is old-fashioned, but you know, you don't see a lot of Gertrudes. Chico, on the other hand, there's lots of Chicano people with pets named Chico. Oh! Anyway, they were both sickly cats because he was also had eye gunk, but only on one of his eyes. And we nursed him back to health. We got them both vaccinated and I want to say even fixed. They were both vaccinated and fixed. If not, they were both vaccinated and we're waiting to get them fixed. But Chico's belly was like really big and like abnormally big, I guess, and the doctor was like, yeah, we needed to check up on that. And so we made an appointment for him, and that day, I don't know what it was, but that day that we were supposed to take him to see the vet. I found him lying next to his water dish that I had to him, and he was just like He was really still, and so I picked him up, and like he was like struggling to breathe, and his appointment, like I didn't have the car. I don't have a car. We share the car. My mom has a car, and he died in my arms. It was really heartbreaking. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't want to talk too much about it because then I'll get teary-eyed, but I felt so worthless because there was nothing I could do to help him. So he ended up passing, and it was just Gertrude. And a couple months after that, she was really lethargic. She wasn't eating. She wasn't drinking water. And so we took her to the vet. And then my mom was like, well, I don't want her to stay too long because I don't want it to be too expensive. And it's like, okay, well, you know, then we won't. So we took her home early because she was doing fine. And then a couple weeks later, she started exhibiting the same symptoms. And I didn't say anything because I knew that my mom had to see it for herself, what Gertrude was going through. And so my mom came into my room crying. She's like, make another appointment for the cat. Like, she's not feeling well. She's sick, and she, you know, like, she tell me, like, she's looking at me like, please help me. And so that got my mom more invested in taking her back to the vet. And this time, they told us that she had anemia and that she needed to stay for like a week. And she did. It ended up costing us like $1,500. Like, that, a lot of my savings went into paying her medical bill. The last bit of my savings was to build this computer, so I'm pretty tapped out. And like I said, work here is hard to find. I'd pretty much have to leave my town to find work, and I don't know what 2025 is going to bring us politically, and certain states are going to be better places to live than other states. So as of right now, New Mexico is a really good place to live because we're a deep blue state. So leaving here is not something I want to do, really. We'll see what the future brings. It's no use worrying about stuff that hasn't happened yet, but come on, dude, you're being annoying. But then she came home. She was healthy. She had her little medicine that I had to give her like 3 times a day. I got really good at giving cats medicine because of that. Basically, I wrap her up in a little towel and like hold her like a baby, and then she'll like open her mouth like she's not, like she doesn't want to, but eventually she'll open her mouth, and you gotta be quick and just like squirt the medicine in. Dude, are you tired yet, man? Lord knows I am. Of fighting you. And then this recent vet visit cost us $200 because she has a little bald spot on her back that looks really irritated. And so she clearly has some kind of parasite on her fur. So that needed to be addressed. She was curling her left side of her lip like this. It was hard to see me, but she was like curling her lip. And we didn't know why, and it turned so that was the other major focus, is that like her mouth was hurting for some reason. And so we took her to the vet. Oh shit, he looks tired, dude. Let's try and capture his ass. Well, he's not like limping though, or is that considered a limp? Let's find out, because I don't have any more trap ingredients, so hopefully it's gonna be enough. Yeah, way to land somewhere where I can't hit you, dude. Jackass. Oh yeah, he's hobbling. He's ready. Oh, that is... You are such a dickwad. Luckily, I have lots and lots of ingredients, dude. It was me. I'm the dickwad because I could have waited. I was impatient. It's like, I know where he's gonna go. I know where he sleeps. I've seen where he sleeps, and I know where he's gonna be. But there were a couple of things wrong with Gertrude's that I wanted to get looked at. One of them being, yeah, that nasty scab on her back. And I googled it too. It's like, you know, cat has weird patches of fur missing and there's like a scab, and like everything on Google said like take them to the vet immediately because they have some kind of parasite. It could be ringworm, it could be some other thing like fleas or ticks. It's not fleas because a very, very long time ago we had... I know where this dude hangs out. He's right here. Dodo Gama's here, but I don't care about him. But a very, very long time ago, when I lived in a completely different house than this, far before the internet was what it is now, far before the idea of streaming was a thing, we had a female cat that gave birth to kittens. This is before we were like good pet owners. We were kind of bad pet owners, if I'm going to be honest. We would take these cats in, these feral cats from outside, and my dad was a very, like I said before, a hard person to live with. I've told stories about my dad many times, but he wasn't the easiest person to live with, and he was a very particular person. He was very OCD about certain things, and the minute the cats started scenting because they weren't getting fixed, he was like, nope, they're out of here. He would immediately just throw them back outside. And we didn't have money then like we have now. Well, had now. We're kind of... money's tight now, but... for the longest time, my mom was the manager of a burger restaurant here. A local burger restaurant called Blake's Burger. Well, not... I mean, yes, local, but like it's a New Mexico food chain that's like in other parts of the Southwest, typically. And she was the manager there for a long time, and so she was making decent money. Like it was... oh. Excuse me. Oh man, he got me in real life. I love how this dude can do both. Shoots out sleeping gas, he shoots out fire gas, he's amazing. But we didn't really have the money to be good pet owners back then. And so they would go unfixed, unvaccinated, and the minute they started scenting the house, my dad threw them back out. So we didn't have pets for very long amounts of time as a kid. I'm not condoning what was done, I'm just being truthful about what was done. And as a kid, you know, I don't have a say. Are you hobbling yet, dude? It wasn't until we got my cat Reaver that we started becoming responsible pet owners, because by that point my mom was making enough money, and he was the first cat we ever got vaccinated and fixed, and he was with us for like 14 years. He died recently, like last year. There was something wrong with him, obviously. But I didn't know what it was. Like, he was losing weight drastically. He was like making like really loud crying noises. There was obviously something wrong. He was like had this real foul smelling like diarrhea that was super watery, and it had like blood in it. And by this point, we didn't have money anymore because my mom had gotten fired because she called one of her supervisors a bitch. She, not to her face, but she called under her breath, and one of her employees ratted on her like a piece of trash. my mom was, you know, she said, you know, I said what I said, but it's like, you know, bitch ass employee ratted her out after my mom had given all those employees like so many opportunities. Anyway, she got fired for that, and so we are basically living paycheck to paycheck right now. And so we didn't have the money to get Reaver looked at, and we had to make a choice because just earlier, you know, we had taken Gertrude. That's where all of our money, a lot of our money went anyway, was getting Gertrude looked at and taken care of. And so for me, it's like I had a choice. This was before I built my computer. I'm like, do I use the rest of my savings to get Reaver looked at, or do I not? And I don't know. When I say it out loud, people are probably going to think that I'm a piece of shit for choosing to make a new computer over potentially saving my cat's life. But it was something that I had to stop and really think about. Because I was going to use this, and I still am using this computer to stream. There's no justification for it. I'm not making an excuse for the decision I made. My mom didn't want me to do it either. Like, I told her, I said, I'll just use the rest. She's like, no, you save that. You're using that for something. Like, she was told me, you know, because I did. I said, I'm just going to use the rest of my savings, and we'll take Reaver to the vet. And she said, no. Like, no, you had plans for that money, and stick to your plan. And I said, okay. I don't know. Maybe there's probably another universe if multiverses are actually a thing where I did save him. Who knows? Who knows if he could have been saved? It could have been a terminal. I don't know the answer. And there's no point in me wondering what could have been. But I still, obviously, if I'm talking about it, I still have guilt about it.